Well, here we go. Hello, everyone. Let's see
Hi!
who's here. We got Cameron, Koji, Nature Tree. Oh, sorry, Nature Tree. It's not gonna be a Genshin day. Oh, I
Wander
don't
is
have
here
the chat up.
too.
Hold on, let me update the chat. Oh.
So it's Cameron's here, Koji's here, Nature Tree. We got Yoshi. And we got Wanderer.
Oh, we got Koiko. Or Wanderer. You said
Oh,
Wanderer, yeah.
yeah, Wanderer. That's Wanderer.
And a Yoshi. So yeah, we were gonna do New Game Plus, but then I noticed that the Easter event has started today. So we can dive into that really quickly. Or do you guys want to just see more story?
I told her let's do the event because that way she could get like two birds in one stone.
Those
But
poor
y'all are
birds.
welcome to put in your. You're welcome to. What'd you say?
I said those poor birds. Oh,
Oh.
can everyone hear everything all right?
Yeah. Let us know about the audio.
Do it. Do the event? You want me to do the event?
Yeah, do the event.
I gotta wait in line. There's too many people playing right now.
Ah, those dang people. Never mind.
Hey, the worst I've ever had, I had to wait. I said I was 9,000 people in line.
Whoa, jeez.
That was when Windwalker came out.
Oh.
When is Easter Day, by the way? Easter, like actual Easter holiday, is usually what, the second week of April at the end of Lent.
Yeah. Hi. Well, thank you for joining us, Wanderer. Just in case you were planning on leaving, but thanks for stopping by. It's been a while since you've been here. Wait, so were we accepted or were we not accepted?
Accepted where?
All right.
This is exactly where. Oh my gosh, it's a friend. Oh, I haven't seen them in forever. All right. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy XIV. It's a multiplayer online. Unlike other Final Fantasies, Final Fantasy XI and Final Fantasy XIV are online MMOs, just like WoW. Although I am getting a little bit of graphical lag. Hold on.
Yeah. Stop streaming to me.
Are you sure?
Yeah. There you go. Hopefully that'll help you out a bit. I'll just have to figure out what's going on, you know? It's fine. It's fine. We could plan. We could.
Well, we did agree that I'm
Hi,
going to be
Chill.
reading
How's
most
it
of the
going?
dialogue today because of your eye.
Yeah.
But I
My
do have to
eye
adjust the graphic settings
is-
a bit.
Everyone is doing good, I hope. Oh. I just got an alert telling me that I need to log in to Star Rail.
Oh yeah, what are you doing? You need to log in.
I know, they're like, hey, don't forget that you you get rewards if you log in every day. And I'm just like, oh, okay.
Okay, because I have it set to 60 frames per second, but it's only rendering 40 frames a second. Something else is going on.
Weird. Check.
Hi, Chill Scroll! How is everyone tonight? Doing pretty good. Okay.
What is it?
What is OBS Studio running that's doing so much? Okay.
If you need me to, I could become 2D.
Well, I'm also gonna tone down my.
Hi, So Young. How's it going? You guys want to see my new hairstyle before Sal has to like cut me off and make switch you back to 2D?
I think it'll be fine. Just hold on. So yeah, we're going to the Easter event in Final Fantasy for a little bit. Seeing if I can simplify my own.
I have 2 new hairstyles. Let's check it. Check it. Hold on, I gotta disappear real quick.
Ah, here we go.
We have Barbie hairstyle. And then we have Space Buds hairstyle.
Okay.
Yeah, let me know what you guys think.
Here we go. All right.
Right, I think it's cute too. We'll see when I'll use it. I'm like trying to figure out doing different clothes as well. Yeah, you're freaking out. It's so funny actually.
My avatar's freaking out?
Yeah, no, it was like freaking out, but like I was also delayed like a good
Oh no.
half a minute. It's fine.
We'll do that.
You think?
Okay.
Look, I'm just working on different. I don't want to have the same hairstyle all the time. That's all I was saying.
I should be making variations on my avatar, but I've got a little bit too much other stuff going on. Ooh! Eggs everywhere. Oh, and they're playing papaya.
Papaya?
Papaya. Papaya, 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 papaya. This is the Final Fantasy Easter song. I don't know, can y'all hear it?
I can't. Hold on. Yes, I can. That's a very strong tambourine right there.
Oh, I know. Alright, I'm gonna try streaming to you one more time because I adjusted some graphics and we'll see what's going on.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright. The stream quality is 15.
Yep.
Here,
So-
let's see. No, it's fine.
Usually for Final Fantasy events... Oh, that's a new doll I haven't seen before. Oh no, that's a yokai doll. They're usually like really, really quick events where you do little things for characters in the game. So this is Julia Liapo. She comes every Easter. She dresses up like this.
Oh,
Welcome,
geez.
my friend! I take it the Hatching Tide decorations have caught your eye. Oh, Salahare, is it really you? I'd hoped I might see you again, but I did not dare assume. Nonetheless, it warms my heart you're eager to revel in Hatching Tide once more.
Hi, Milk.
This-
Yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy 14, and we're doing the event. The Easter event.
Just really quickly. It usually only takes about half an hour.
Yeah.
This year, it was again a dream that sparked my imagination. A dream of a Gabu, massive and marvelous, standing upon a stage where else but in Ul'dah, many realms away. Wreathed in radiant flowers of pink, the darling Gabu held in her hands an egg decorated most lavishly.
I'm still reading it. I'm a slow reader, if that's what you're talking about, Milk.
And there is but one time of year when the sandy brown of that city is accented by peach blossoms in full bloom. Yes, I speak of little ladies. Oh, they really are combining them together. The message of Mistress Alayapo's dream was clear. Combine the spirit of Hatching Tide and Little Ladies' Day to create the most exciting day the jewel of a city has seen. Naturally, we sought out those in charge of the event and brought a proposal before them. Not the royal seneschal. So this is the NPC that's always present for Little Ladies' Day events. I'll be explaining Little Ladies' Day after this cutscene in a bit, but
Little lady, that's so cute. Oh, is it the one where they do like the little dolls?
Traditionally in Japan, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have Children's Day, Girls' Day, and Boys' Day, and Little Ladies' Day is Japanese's Girls' Day. Blah.
Yeah.
Right. 'Tis a pleasure as always. I see ours is not the only celebration which can boast your selfless assistance. Mistress Alayapo's proposal was quite unprecedented, and so confident was she in her vision that she had already secured the services of performer and his Gabu companion before meeting with us. She does tend to get excited with her dreams involved. She always has prophetic dreams about Easter. It's weird.
Oh.
I regret to say, not all in Ul'dah share in her conviction. Many doubt the safety of such an act, which has brought our plans over Little Ladies' Day to a standstill. Sorry, I was about to talk over you.
Oh, I wasn't saying anything. I was just, but Milk says that they look like little elves. They're little people. Are they?
Oh, yeah. These are... my brain's blanking.
I forgot what they're called too, actually.
Lalafels.
Yes.
Lalafels. So Final Fantasy likes having these little chibi character race. They're lovingly called potatoes by the fandom. Because they're just little potatoes running around. But also, in the city of Ul'dah, they are basically the mafia.
They're pretty much bad A in where they come from.
They can be quite evil. Alright.
They have short man syndrome, it's okay.
But they're all powerfully wealthy. The trepidation is not without cause, mind you. Some 15 years ago, a supposedly tame Gabu ran amok in the city streets, causing untold harm. Oh, that actually is part of the backstory of one of the main characters that you'll meet later.
Ooh.
When the Seneschal informed us of these circumstances, I got to thinking, we could hold a Hatching Tide event here in Gridania with a Gabu as the main attraction. Not only would this lift the spirits of Gridania's people, but it would prove to those in Ul'dah that the Gabu poses no danger. Surely that would put any doubts to rest. In fact, the performers have already arrived. Bah. Nonoda and I were treated to a display of their show, and I must say I've never seen a Gabu so pretty and sweet. I don't know if you know what a Gabu looks like.
I don't, but we'll find out.
Alright. Out of all the paths forward we could have taken, this seemed to be the only one which might please all parties. I came to Gridania at once so I could act as a witness to my peers in Ul'dah. Since you're here, might you accompany me to the show? Someone as well versed in this realm's beastkin as you may be singularly qualified to tell us just how docile this Gabu is. Or is it Gubu?
Gubu?
Probably is Gubu.
Probably Gubu. What will you say? Expect quite a few eggs for my troubles. Well, I'd hate... Oh.
I'd hate to
This
see
was
Miss
his name.
Layapo's dream shower. Yep. Well, I've always been someone who's always been wanting to get paid for her work. It's like, okay, you gotta pay me in eggs. I'm not gonna do this without eggs.
Yeah, give me the eggs.
Eggs. Quite an unusual form of payment, but I believe Mistress Alayapo has plenty. Regardless, the look on your face says you agree to my proposal. Many thanks, and I look forward to what is sure to be a fascinating show. Well then, all is settled. The show of a lifetime awaits at Bentbresh Meadows. You'd best not tarry.
I will, Terry. You don't tell me what to do.
Agreed.
Sorry.
Let us make our way there and speak with Aldemund, the performer in charge. Oh, I can hardly wait. Make his
She's
voice
trying.
British.
British.
He's
Make
not quite
British?
British. He's more like, personality-wise, a lot of them are more like posh New Yorkers.
Watch where you're going. I wouldn't know. I don't know.
Well, just because Uldal is like a city of money. So it always like wrote off to me as like either a New York type city or I can't really explain. Anyway, to Bed Brush Meadows, although I'm gonna go and see what's for sale at the store really quick for my house. Oh, just the hatching tide prisms. Boring. What those do is you throw them in the air and it makes like little firework sounds. So, Central Shroud. So, Final Fantasy XIV is a game about you are an adventurer, and you are... This is not the event, but this is a Gubu. This is the Gubu that we get for completing the event as a mount.
Oh God.
Gubus
Sorry,
are...
no, I didn't mean that.
No, like, Gubus are very important in Final Fantasy because, like, basically, they are walking piles of dirt. So, on their backs, usually in the wild, they'll be covered in plants. And so, like, herds of Gubu are usually tracked just to see, like, where their migration patterns are, so you can tell, like, where they're walking from place to place on what fauna is growing on their back. One of the side quests in the game, you actually have to go and you end up finding a dead Gubu from a long time ago before the Cataclysm, and on their back is a very, very long lost sprig of a grape variety that was vanished and made one of the best wines in the continent. But they had, like, lost all the trace of it until you find it.
Based off of it, or
Nope! Because you are a walk. You're basically a doormat as an adventurer to, like...
yeah, you. That does not sound any different from Genshin, to be honest. But you know.
Well, yeah. But, like, this is the
fair.
epitome of a JRPG. You're an adventurer walking around trying to make a name for yourself. And as you are doing things, you're slowly gaining fame in all the places that you work for. Until you are actually involved in politics and stuff and end up saving the world. Many
Forced
times.
to save the world all the time, every time, all the time.
If I delve any deeper into what's actually happening in the story, it's extremely spoilery. They've done a really good job of, like, keeping all the little fun things that they put in the game just because, and then actually making that relevant lore later. Oh yeah.
Nice.
So this Gobu in particular, so in 1.0 before the Cataclysm, where they destroyed everything just to rebuild the game from scratch because everything was so crap, a whole bunch of players got together right before the Cataclysm happened, and the event is known in-game as the Great Gubu Wall. So all these players just lined up in front of Ul'dah on their Gubus, ready to repel the Empire's army from invading, while meteors are falling from the sky. And then, yeah, as a reward for being part of 1.0, you got one of the original Gubus from 1.0. Yes. Alright, so this Gubu is supposed to convince us that they're really cute and condensed.
I mean, to be fair, they're hideous, but those little flower crowns are making them kind of cute, you know?
I know. And, like, you can fight them in the wild, too. They can get huge. Okay. I didn't see you there. Can we help you? Greetings. I am the Royal Seneschal, in charge of making Little Daisy's Day the most memorable for all ladies in the realm. Mistress Eliapo has informed us that you are quite the show prepared for us. I've been waiting for you. You'll be hard-pressed to pick your jaw up off the floor after you see what my PD has in store. Her name is
That is actually pretty cute. But also those freaking
The
teeth.
teeth.
And then you're like, oh, you're like, the mouth was closed. And then I'm like, okay, I can see it. It's kind of getting to me, you know, the little charm. And then all of a sudden they start grinding their teeth. And I'm like, oh no.
In their bestiary lore, I could bring it up, but basically they are very, very famously known for eating Lalafell's whole.
Oof, I bet. Those things are like...
And we are with a Lalafell right now. And they'll just fit right down that gullet.
Mm.
Where's the mini JD?
Oh,
Sephi,
she doesn't have Sephi in the group. I mean, I could probably add her in. Here.
Probably. Yeah, we could bring Sephi in if you miss her.
Yeah,
I'm sure she would love to hang out.
Yeah, hold on.
I'll keep going though in the meantime.
Yeah, you keep
I've
going.
been watching over her since the day I found her wandering the wilderness all by her lonesome. We spent ages looking for her family, but now I suppose we're all each other has. I forgot why I gave him the accent for the first time. Peachy. What a lovely name to be sure. And those flowers, are they peach blossoms? I dare say she is the very picture of a little Ladies' Day princess. I'm glad to hear that. I know Petey is too. She thought of little else since the moment Miss Eliapo came to us with her peculiar request. Yes, it is very hard to make lore. We've been working on it for months. There's nothing in this world we love more than hearing each audience cheer, and I think this time we'll earn that and then some. We'll call this one Egg Surprise. Go on, Petey. Oh no. What you gonna do? Oh! Oh, that's adorable! That was astounding! Oh, that was absolutely really cute! Impressive, ain't it? And all it took was a few glamour prisms. Of course, that wasn't where the genius was required. Took us days and nights of racking our brains to figure out how to capture the spirit of 2 celebrations. In the end, though, I think we did about as good a job as could have been expected.
They should actually do that for Klee. They should make a little Easter event and have Klee pop up with all her...
Like, the little mini eggs that had the bunnies in them. That was just so cute.
That was.
I'll bring up the other
Taku,
Easter mounts.
Sorry. How's it going?
Oh, Taku. This is a Gubu from Final Fantasy XIV. They are lovely, enchanting creatures that will eat you if you look away for a second. Don't mind the teeth. They're herbivores.
I don't know. They could swallow a whole little Lalafell, unless Lalafells are made from, like, you know.
Oh yeah, like Lalafells hide in the bushes all the time because they're scared, but they end up getting eaten.
Oh, okay. But did they spit them out? That?
Oh, the little eggs! Those little eggs were really cute. Okay. Here comes the rub. Ever since we arrived in Gridania, Petey's been a little on edge. I hate to see her like this, but I think I figured out what's causing it.
Uh-oh.
Just as you saw, she got no problem performing in front of an audience of 2. But when a whole gaggle of revelers showed up not too long ago, she just froze up. I see. She might not be used to such large crowds. Luckily, I managed to save the show by climbing on top her head. That set her mind at ease and helped her find her courage. But I ain't as young as I used to be, and my knees are already crying out in protest at the prospect of climbing her again.
That's kind of funny.
My own knees are crying in right now.
Right?
You, on the other hand, I reckon you got plenty of moms left in those adventurous legs of yours. Might I trouble you to join her on a merry troop to support Petey during her star turn? All you have to do is climb atop her head and head towards the crowds. Show them our act and tell the spectators to come to me for an egg of their own. Still plenty to go around. I got a Texan accent now. Where did it come from?
That's kind of scary. I mean, yeah, no, that was kind of scary.
Three rows of beautiful, beautiful teeth.
Yes. Excellent. Those are something to definitely admire.
Petey will love having you aboard. Now it's a chance to get these eggs on the hands of eager Gridanians. She's too timid to wander off on her own, so if something else demands your attention, she'll make sure to make her way back to me. Now get out there and give Gridania an egg surprise. And now, Oh. There we go. Adjust my camera. So Petey's in there.
Alright. Actually,
And
I'm
it
gonna
looks like...
Steffi away because she's like draining all my power.
Oh no.
I know, I don't know why. I need to adjust her. She's probably too big.
Oh, I didn't render right.
Yeah.
Oh well. So I gotta talk to this enthused man. Said the show was over there, didn't they?
I will.
Alright,
Yes.
perform an egg precise before the spectators at spread hatching tide cheer. What did I just say?
It's not that creepy. It's...
This must be that performing goobo
Hi,
I heard so much
Cameron.
about. Good show, good show. I think I'll get Nick of my own to remember this. And there he goes. Oh, this camera is so awkward. There really no... Okay. Yeah, there's no way for me to adjust the camera anymore. Alright. We'll just have to make do. Talking to the curious lass. I don't see any eggs. Is this the right place? Oh, can I...
Oh my god. I'm going for it.
Like, I can't... I'm having trouble seeing. It'd be nice if I could, like, get a lower view so I could just... the rabbits were adorable. That crown of peach blossoms is so pretty. I wonder if they give them out with the eggs. There go the girls. Okay, got one left. Can he fly? Oh my god, he can fly!
Oh my gosh. And then he wiggles his arms as he does.
Yeah.
I
mean,
that's one way of getting through.
I do feel a lot better about my own body. It can fly!
Oh,
Yes! Every mountain Final Fantasy can fly now. They used to be, they didn't, but they changed it. Okay, I heard the Hatching Tides festivities will be held here this year, but I've got nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, so one more time. Egg surprise! Poof! Oh my stars! What man? The Chocobo's just sitting there going like...
I've seen worse.
Promoting Hatching Tide. Yes, I know that. Splendid trick that was, truly. I never knew Gabus could be adept at anything besides eating, but you expanded my horizons. Mayhap I'll partake in the festivities this year as well. The spirit of Hatching Tide is alive. That poor Chocobo has seen things.
I know. It's like, yeah, I think I'm done for this life.
Alright. Good work. Same goes for you, Petey. I can hardly pass around the eggs fast enough. And it looks like Petey's managed to conquer her fears. Let's hope these ovations are enough to conquer her essentials. Alright, now we gotta go to Ul'dah.
We did it! We're so good at this game!
Well, no, this is the quest where we actually get them out as a gift.
Oh, never mind. We're not done yet. I take it
No,
back.
we're not. Although I've been but a bystander in affairs so far, what I've seen has been truly inspiring. Petey is possessed not only of a kind heart, but the soul of an entertainer as well. I would have her be by the main attraction of our stage in Ul'dah. On behalf of the Little Ladies' Day Planning Committee, I invite you to our city as honored guests. Well, I'm not one to decline such an eager invitation. Consider it accepted. But first, I'd best tell Miss Leopo that she's been needing more eggs. Go on to Ul'dah, we'll find our own way there before long. Yeah, the Gubu!
Yeah.
We've got a
It's a
pink
Gubu.
Gubu with peach blossom garland!
running around flailing its little hands.
You've helped tremendously already, but there's no denying that Petey has taken a shine to you. Might you watch over her in Ul'dah for a while, just until she becomes accustomed to the crowds? Oh, I'm in charge of keeping... Okay. Yep. The Warrior of Light is going to be keeping track of Agubu. Off he goes.
mean, it's not like it's our first time, I suppose.
I know, and there's plenty of other...
Something.
Let me bring up the mount inventory I've got. So...
Total is 60.
Yeah, I have 60 mounts out of like 200 and some that you can get in the game. So this was my first Easter mount. And a little chocobo pops out.
Oh, so cute.
Oof. Let's see, there's another Easter well, let me get the Christmas mount out. Cuz they all do something. And they all fly. So got a flying bear.
Oh. He's like unwilling to fly too.
He's tired. He's tired.
He's all like, oh,
And then he throws presents.
No, I'm pretty sure a lot of people play a lot of different gacha games.
And this guy summons ice and makes it snow. No, he snows.
Cute.
Let's see. I've got another. This is a Gubu that you get as a gift for playing the story. Ah.
Oh, okay. That's why I was thinking the green one. I was like, where do you get the green one? Or can you customize
Yeah,
it?
so these are what they look like normally in real life. So this year we got a reindeer for Christmas. And he summons that. What other Easter stuff do I've got? I think that's it. I don't have a lot of mounts.
So sure you have like 200 less than the average person.
Yeah. It's a shame. Oh, I think this was a Halloween mount that I got. Yep. He shoots a jack-o'-lantern on the ground. Is it bad that you play 5 gacha games? No! I just don't know how you have the time to do that. That's a lot of grinding.
I mean, if you kind of like, yeah, that's true. Grinding is one of the things. Hi, Derek. How's it going?
Alright, so now we're going to Ul'dah.
Alright, I'm gonna be back. I'll be back. I have to go to the party.
Do you want me to wait until you come back?
No, you keep going. I will watch the VOD.
Okay. Ul'dah, the city of jewels and splendor. All dressed up for Little Ladies' Day. Oh, right. So Little Ladies' Day in Ul'dah is an event where basically girls are celebrated and are encouraged to dress up like little princesses. And they usually have a partner, either a boyfriend or like a father or something, who will guide them around for the day as their royal seneschal, or like a royal guard. Yeah, for the older girls, it'd be like a boyfriend or something, and then for the younger girls, it'd be their dad, carrying them on their shoulders and stuff. It's really cute. There is a legend about like a previous queen. Yeah, so basically it's like White Day. So yeah. What is Little Ladies' Day? Once a year, when the peach blossoms come to bloom, Eosur celebrates the lovely and spirited young maidens who bring such joy to our realm. The origins of the holiday can be traced back to events that happened some 3 centuries past, when the Thorn dynasty still reigned in Ul'dah. The plucky Princess Edvia Tired of being sequestered within palace walls by her overprotective father, the Sultan Baldur Thorn, exchanged garb with a miller girl and wandered off into town in search of adventure. Upon learning of his daughter's disappearance, the Sultan was stricken with panic. He summoned the palace guard, down to the last man, and ordered them to tear the city apart and see that no harm befell his precious princess. And tear the city apart they did. The poor miller, whose daughter assisted the princess in her escape, saw his house nigh ripped from the ground, while the family was threatened with imprisonment and worse. To the good fortune of all, Princess Adivia was found just outside the palace walls. When she confessed the true reason she'd run away, her father was racked with guilt, and he had the miller's house rebuilt by the most skilled craftsman, offered to personally serve as seneschal to the miller girl for a day to atone for his actions. So, yeah, the miller's girl got to have the king of this city at her beck and call for a day, and sorry for ripping her dad's house apart. The common folk were deeply moved by the Sultan's newfound compassion. The Sultan himself, vowing to never forget the lessons he had learned, declared that each year he would serve as seneschal for a young girl chosen from the townspeople by lot. The tradition continued long after Sultan Baldric's death, living on even as the Thorn dynasty gave way to the Ul. That's why it's called Ul'dah, because the royal family line's last name is Ul. In time, it spread to the other nations, where it took on new forms, eventually evolving into the Little Ladies' Day celebration we know and love today. And then usually, this girl here has stuff for sale. Oh, it's just confetti. I'll buy one of each and show you guys what they look like. But I have like stacks and stacks of these in my inventory. So the peach confetti. Little peach blossoms. And then cherry blossoms. For atmosphere. Really nice to throw around when you're taking pictures. Alright, on with the quest. Ah, you've arrived! You'll be glad to know that I've managed to win over the planning committee with my story of PD's show. Uldah's gates will be cast wide for her arrival. If she is amenable to the idea, I would have her be the star attraction on this year's stage. But the first order of the day is to spread the word. If we tell the citizens what we saw in Bent Branch Meadows, it's my hope that they will welcome Petey with open arms. And if her show is a success, then we will have managed a celebration which spans from Gardania to Ul'dah, painting smiles upon the faces of all the realm's little ladies and egg fanatics alike. I shall stay here and drum up what interest I can. Salahare, pray head to the steps of fall and do the same. Meet me at the stage afterwards, and together we can shower Petey with applause. JD's is taking a bio break for a second. She will be right back. Okay. Another thing that's common for Ladies' Day in Final Fantasy is there is a idol group that plays every year. I forgot the name of the group, but usually Ladies' Day involves you having to do something to help the performers out before they take the stage for the holiday. And then another thing to do is they have like a little ladies contest. They show off little ladies in their costumes and their royal essentials. Just celebrate their craftsmanship and stuff for making their costumes. One of the rewards from a Little Ladies' Day event was I'll have to find the emote. Sorry. Emotes, there we go. So a little fan dance. That was from last year's event. And then there's like a cheer. If I can find it. Oh, let me see. Like, cheer wave? There we go. Light sticks to cheer people on. And you had to like vote for which idol in the group was the best. What was the last one? cheer jump, cheer wave, cheer... Oh, not that one. Oh, cheer on. There we go. Yeah, I'm buying time for JD to come back. Alright, so... Gotta go up to the steps of Thal. Am I going to the right place? No, I'm not. I'll have to take a shortcut through here. Through the Adventurers Guild. Alright, we're in Pearl Lane. The Steps of Thal should be the exit over here. There are two gates to the city of Ul'dah. The Steps of Nuld and the Steps of Thal. And those are named after the god Nodthal, the god of death. And merchants. Alright, so what's he got to say? We've got a Gubu coming. A Gubu performer? Aren't they dangerous? I suppose a friend of mine was raving about the show he saw in Grananya. If it's the very same, I suppose it's worth a look. There you go. Gotta find more victims. I mean, audiences, members. But yeah, this is Sapphire Road. It's the Marketplace Road in Ul'dah. Kind of like Portobello Road in Britain. Very chock full of people and stuff. A Gabu here in Ul'dah. That dredges up terrible memories of the rampage I witnessed as a child. How do you know that won't happen again? Have you seen this Gabu with your own eyes? Yes, she brought countless smiles to the people of Gridania, or she's as gentle as a tame chocobo. I guess both are true. Is that so? Well, I see no reason why you'd lie to me. Very well, I shall go. Perhaps in this way I can conquer my fears. Oh yeah, so 15 years ago in the game, there was a Gabu that rampaged across the city. Basically, it like tore down a whole bunch of houses.
It's coming to me.
Oh no! What happened?
I'm not done. Body's not used to tuna.
Tuna?
I'll try not to.
You ate tuna?
I eat tuna.
You didn't... Oh.
I mean,
okay,
it's not used to it. but you know. I am back.
Yep, JD's back. Milk missed you.
Aw, Milk. Thanks.
I didn't know Goobus were capable of anything more than mindless eating. Are you sure this show isn't just watching a beast chomping on hay? The crowds of Gridania gave her a standing ovation, or... So what if it is? You still have a chance to see a Gabu up close. I'll go for the second one.
Hold on. The crowds will be... Okay, yeah, sure.
Well, when you put it that way... Sorry, it's not as if I got else to you. Alright, look for me among the crowd. And there he goes.
And now, I'll never look for you among the crowd.
Yep. The time of PD performance draws near. Speak with the Royal Essential before she takes the stage. But yeah, I had mentioned before, but usually for Little Ladies Day, there's an idol group, a girl band that you have to help out. Was that a
did it
pig
not
with
do
bat
this time?
wings? No! It's a Moogle!
But it is kind of cute, though. I mean, look at it. It's cute. It has a big face.
It's not
has
a pig
cat
with
face,
bat wings, it's a
and-
mouse with bat wings.
It's true. It's a mouse with bat wings.
The fat little chubby mouse. Go bow! Every single Final Fantasy has Moogles. Oh look, and this one's a postman.
Even Kingdom Hearts has Moogles. Oh, he's so cute. Like his little hat.
He's got that big heavy bag. In the first expansion, Heaven's Word, he has a side quest, and you have to like help him out with deliveries across Gridania, and you earn yourself your own little post cap. Oh look, there it is.
Okay, you're kind of glitchy. Like, I don't know if it's me or if it's you, but like,
Probably.
yeah, you could turn. It's like glitching a bit. So if you want me to,
No,
stop
that's
streaming.
fine. So
Okay.
yeah, this is
that's
the
the
girl
group?
idol group.
Cute.
Yep. And then like the light show, we got those as a reward for a previous Ladies' Day celebration.
Oh.
So I've got Cheerwave. And you see her little coat? I'm wearing that coat.
Which way? Oh.
So my shirt,
Oh yeah, you got the blue one.
yeah, it's a little Ladies' Day reward. Where is Essential?
Oh yeah, you told me about that. Yeah.
Seneschal? Oh, there he is. Oh no! PD's so scared! Oh no! Crowd's even got my knees shaking. Can't imagine what PD must be feeling. Oh no! My thanks, Salahare. It seems word has spread even further than I'd hoped. And while this is cause for celebration, PD appears to be intimidated by the expected gazes. Of course, you could just hop on her head and she'd calm down just like that, but can't lean on you forever. Why don't you rally your spirits with some encouraging words? Seems warm to you, and I reckon she'd appreciate whatever you have to say. So when the text is orange like this, it means I have to use an emote on the target.
You gotta do the go one. You gotta do
Yep,
the
so
rooting
in
one.
my text box I have to type /rally. Like, go, go, go! I believe in you!
I like the way that they did it. It's like the arms close and then like the little thing. Just
Yeah.
like an anime.
Oh, Petey! Truth be told, this is her first time performing alone in front of so many people. I can see why her legs won't listen to her heart. Ooh, we get to choose. Remember how happy you made everyone in Gridania? Don't worry, I'm right here. Or Little Ladies' Day needs its princess.
Oh my gosh, that one. That is so cute.
All right.
And they need their princess.
And you're the princess, Petey.
Yes.
Roar.
Look at her go.
You could do it. That did the trick. You've really got a talent for listening to spirits of the downtrodden side.
I mean,
We are in your debt, truly. It's almost time. Lady Eliapo should have arrived by now. Salahare, pray join by the bystanders and give Petey your heartiest cheer.
oh, we will.
Milk really wants Petey to fail. Milk, your energy is not conductive for this. Who am I gonna talk to?
You need to be nice to PD. Okay, she's doing the best she can.
Yeah, Petey's doing her best. Oh yeah, I gotta take place in the crowd. I see all the NPCs have the glow sticks. Like a real idol concert. And now for the
Has to.
final act. Bedecked in blooming flowers, this Gubu princess has prepared something unforgettable for all the little ladies out there. Yes, the Gubu's a girl. She's pink.
Yeah. See, look at her. Can't you tell by her beautiful little smile? Okay.
This is just how I envisioned it in my dream.
Oh man.
And to think I ever believed Gubus were not but wild beasts. I simply adore her. If Action Tide's even half as thrilling as this show, I'd best catch it. Okay, that's a little bit too hyped up.
Yeah, a little too.
It's like too much. Like, it wasn't that great, guys. All's well that
all
ends
she
well.
did was like make eggs pop out.
I know. The Little Lady's a great show, and Action Tide gets more egg seekers. Their smiles are like so many flowers in full bloom. Petey will be the talk of Ul'dah for moons to come.
Yay!
That she will, that she will. And I have to thank you, Miss Liapo, for giving us both the chance to meet and bring a little brightness to so many lives.
Yeah, we agree. We, as representatives, agree.
Almost done with the quest. Oh, milk. Looks like I have to find the giant Gubu. Thank you, Petey, for bringing joy to the citizens of Ul'dah, especially its little ladies.
That would be so funny and really cute if she had like a little skirt on her and then she did a little curtsy.
Oh, no, that would be absolutely gorgeous. That was better than I could have imagined. Hashing Tide and Little Ladies' Day both will be remembered as the highlights of the year. Couldn't have done it without your help, Salahare. We'll both be looking back on this experience with fondness for the rest of our lives. Speaking of which, I got to thinking maybe it's time I leave this performance business behind me. Let Petey spread her wings. I think she'll be more than happy by your side if you'll have her. Oh, that's how we get her as a mount. As for me, I have it in mind to find a place to settle down with the rest of these old bones. I'd hate to tie Petey down to just when she's found a... Like, as soon as you give her to me, we're gonna be going to Mexico. I don't know if you really want... Has she had her shots?
Yeah, right?
I don't want her to get sick.
I mean, it's not going to be that much of a difference, but I guess if she gets her shots or not.
I only asked you as a formality. I know I placed her in good hands. Looking to hear her exploits on... You're never gonna see me again, old man.
Nope, never again.
She's never gonna see you again. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm required in Gridania. Nonoda must notice how perfectly my dream manifested. Give the last our regards, eh? I'll stay here in Ul'dah until the festivities end, and who knows, maybe longer. With that, allow me to thank you personally, Salahare. Though no princess in all the realm could have asked for a more devoted essential. And that includes Petey. Seeing you dote upon her so dutifully reminded me why I volunteered for this position in the first place. Although Petey's show has concluded, Little Lady's Day has not. Pray enjoy all that we have prepared.
Oh, we will.
Don't be a stranger in Gridania either. It doesn't eat humans, it eats popotos. I mean, lolifels.
It eats the little ones, the ones that are made of moss.
So that little guy with the suit, it eats those.
Yeah. So we're fine, we're safe. But like, everybody else, probably not.
She's Gubu and she's Grace was the achievement for the event.
That's cute.
The achievements for this game are ridiculous. Alright, so I got to use the horn. I can now summon the PD mount. So if you really want to see some Gubus, Let's see. Where would be the best place? Dry bone. Broken water. Sisicoli desert. No. No. Well, I guess it is kind of like by dry bone. Hold on. Let me go someplace really quick, and then we can start the new gameplay. Although I think I also wanted to show... Let's see, Mount Guide. Laurel Gabu. After having the moss of flowers growing upon his head pulled up and tossed aside like common weeds, this quiet-mannered Gabu has taken in and cared for by the sylph of little Solus, with whose elders crafted for him a magnificent laurel to hide his scars. Oh.
Oh,
now
he has the laurel for...
Yeah, to hide his... Yeah. Hailing from a place where the peach trees bloom, this winsome Gubu maiden has found and taken in by the traveling entertaining Aldemude. Da, 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 da.
She's a little bit shorter than the other guy, that's for sure.
Not as exhilarating as a romp through the forest. Place these peach blossoms in your hair and become as princesses. Aw.
Aww.
Alright, Mount Roulette. Oh, it's that. Welp. Okay. So, I need to show you the most famous Gubu.
Oh, yes. Oh, I was all like, what is that noise? And it's your plane.
Oh, yeah. So... That's a big Gubu. But also, he's very, very dead.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, that looks like a dead Gubu.
Yeah, he's very dead. Okay. But yeah, you can see there's just plants growing out. He's got cacti growing out his back. What type of Walmart airplane is that? That is a raid mount reward for clearing some very hard raids in the 3rd expansion. Okay, there was another place I wanted to go. I think it was by Wineport.
Oh wow, how much guild do you have?
In my pocket, I have 1,467,507 gil. I am considered poor by endgame standards.
That makes sense, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, because like with endgame, with buying potions and stuff, getting ready for raid, you're expected to have at least 20 million gil just for catching up on stuff. Oh, he has died. Whoops.
Well, you failed to show me.
Okay, there's supposed to be a really big one, but I don't know if he'll appear because he's a random fate. But like, he's really huge. Okay, yeah, he's not gonna spawn.
You fight them because they're monsters. Well, you know, sometimes it's like the Heliotropes.
Look how big this guy is.
Look at he's huge. You bring out the one that you got. See how big it is. Oh my, yeah, that's like half their size. She's just a baby compared to that one. No
Yeah,
wonder she's
she
the
is just a
cutesy
baby.
little one. All right.
Hey. I got a present. Huzzah!
You just initiated a battle.
There, I shot him dead. Are you happy, Milk? I shot him dead. With a gun. I can do it again. Shot him dead. Okay.
That's Milk's plan, though. That's Milk's plan, though.
Like, in the long run, it's really not the scariest monsters in the game. Alright, but let's continue New Game Plus.
Alright.
You can still hear those flies. Alright. You are now impressed, because I shot Gubu dead. Just wait until we fight Bahamut.
Oh, man.
Alright, so last we left off, we had left Gridania, and we are supposed to go to each of the leaders of the city-states. Limsa Lominsa is what we're in right now, and we'll be going to Ul'dah to talk to the Queen. But, here we go. Greetings, madam, and welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Letter addressed to Lominsan Admiral Merlwib Bluffswin. It is mouthful to say her name. Everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We can't afford to be complacent. Please step this way. So this is one of my favorite characters in the early game.
Enter. I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer.
Can you hear her?
It speaks highly of your character that the elder Seatsia would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests. This way.
Hey! You take that back!
I bid
She's
you
a
welcome.
Rogadin!
She's not.
She's big and beautiful
like
lady!
half cat, half human.
Rogadins are the more giant race in the game. Used to be there was male only, but they added ladies in later.
Why?
Milk, you are prejudiced.
How can they procreate?
I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what
Milk,
news
I'm gonna
from
have
the
to
Black
put you on
Shroud?
timeout if you keep acting like this. It's not nice to trash talk people like that. It's a Scandinavian-based name. So, yeah, all the pirates in Limsa Lominsa, their lore and stuff are based off of, like, Nordic, Scandinavian, what's the other? Swedish. Like, the Germanic tribes up there and stuff like that.
Nick?
Oh, the voice acting stopped. A memorial service to honor the fallen. 7 hells. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Garlean Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was an answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans. The Meteor Project. Legatus Nail von Darnus, hell's take him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon Dalamud from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent the lunatic scheme, we marched our forces into Continental Flats and there met the 8th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartano, and I have seen full many.
Milk, come down there, because Sal is very impatient. So...
Though we gave no quarter, spared not 1 ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. Now, okay, this lady single-handedly took all of the disparate pirate groups that were based in Limsa Lominsa. They were like a whole bunch of different groups, like infighting and stuff. She united them all, and she sounds more like an old Jewish auntie who smokes a lot. That kind of gravelly voice.
Mm.
From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare. A dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Comments like that are also considered anti-Semitic. It's because Jewish families tend to have bigger noses, and those have been historically used in
Anti-Semitic. It's pretty much you're
anti-Jew.
being, being pretty racist there, man. That's what it is.
Yep. You don't like her big nose. You can't say that.
I think the whole face, but I mean, I don't think Milk has experienced any much.
Probably not.
Different things than just regular human faces.
But there's like a whole war right now going on, whereas like comments like that to like older folks will get you in a lot of trouble. So calm down. And do not violently yell about people about their faces.
Yeah, even if it is a game.
There are people who actually see themselves in their likenesses of the characters in games and stuff like this. So when you make comments like that, it makes them feel horrible. So it is not good at all to be insulting what people look like. Alright. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. While Archon Louis Sois still was with us, he would doubtless shed some light on the unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come.
Careful, Milk. Don't watch what you're gonna say.
For while our nations struggle to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace what we've lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Aye, Kane Senna has the right of it. I accept her proposal. And she signs. Yay!
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Making you sad. I mean, you should be sad and you should be thinking about what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just spout hurtful stuff like that. Even in jest, I will not tolerate it, at least. Alright. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the eldest seed seer receives my reply. You travel next to Ul'dah, yes?
Yes, yes.
Here we go. Pray give my regards to General Raban. Oh, and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same.
Oh.
Fare you well. May the navigator guide you on your journey.
Just because you're emo doesn't mean you have to be mean.
No, being emo means you have a soul, and it's an eternal torment. That's what being emo means.
Yeah, we should know we originated from that thing.
Alright. Normally being here in the city, you'd go around and you, like, talk to all the NPCs, synchronize with all the Aetherites. But I already did that, so we don't have to worry about that. Sal, why do you know everything? Knowledge accumulates with age. That is why old people are considered to be wise. It's not always true, but that is one of the reasons why they say old people are wise, is because they've experienced a lot. I'm not an AI! I wish I was.
Maybe she is. Maybe she isn't.
I'd be more confident in myself if I was an AI.
That's true.
And I could talk to hundreds of people at once and riz them all up.
Oh yeah, we'd be so good at that. And then we would program you to be able to like scam them for money. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I know. Alright, we're going to the ship to Ul'dah. Let's go. No, I just happen to know a lot of the things that are relevant to what you are saying. But also, like, I'm also the type of person who will spend 6 hours on Wikipedia. Just like reading article after article and learning stuff. But also, I spent a lot of years on Tumblr. Oh yeah, are we gonna make a new account for Tumblr, or?
Right, oh yeah, we have to make a new account, huh?
Yeah! I'll have to update my account, but we'll have to... No. Siri's a lot smarter than me. She's also a lot less patient than me.
No, she's not. She's a lot more patient. But she's also
Really?
a lot smarter at getting you mad.
Because, like, Siri's a lot quicker to start insulting you when you talk to her.
No, I don't. You don't even have a Siri.
You're right,
Okay,
I have
maybe
Cortana.
Just because, yeah, I'm like, just because that one is a lot faster doesn't mean it's Siri. Siri has patience.
Although,
and Siri
you
is
sound a
like,
lot quieter than
turned on
normal. You
you.
okay?
It's because I'm eating. I'm trying really hard not to like crunch.
Oh.
But I'm still failing.
Alright, I'm just gonna boost you up a little bit. For some reason, I had you at 90%.
Oh.
I knew that robot suit gave you some type of power. No, I had been hiding my true powers all along. Alright, welcome to Ul'dah, yada yada. Flame Honor Guard, welcome to Ul'dah, we've been expecting you. Flame General Raban, I will receive you in the Fragrant Chamber. Please take the lift down to the husking strip and speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. Bartholomew! Where am I going?
Down the chamber. Something.
Oh yeah, there's the elevator. Alright, so we're going to the Hustings Strip. Okay. This is pretty loud. So, this is the Royal Promenade.
Ooh, thank you.
Usually, Queen Nanamo will come down these stairs up to this platform here to talk down to her citizens. But she's a Lullafell, so General Raban picks her up and carries her on his arm. You'll see it. I'm not a UFO.
But she could be. You could be an unidentified,
fragrant object.
Yes, yeah.
I have a smell. Alright, Gordanian envoy, I presume. Here's Ah, yes, the seal of the other seals here. Please proceed. So, General Raban's another one of my favorite characters.
Ah, a guest from Gridania.
Ooh, the
I thought I
guy
smelled
with dreadlocks
bleak
or the
mold.
blondie?
Dreadlocks.
I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames.
So he's actually a refugee from another country that has been annihilated by the Empire.
But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
And he managed to, like, crawl his way up from the, gladiator arena up into the military to become a general.
Ooh.
That's why he's got all the scars.
I wonder how they survive with so many scars. How did they not get that infected?
Well, also, like, I think I learned recently that facial scars in particular are very hard to keep because your face heals very well. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
they had to be really, really awful wounds to heal like that.
mm-hmm.
Right. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer?
No.
It's gonna be another rehash of how much we, Oh no, he's like, oh yeah, you already learned it from Merweb.
Mm.
Oh, trust Merweb to take care of our wolf problem. Women always did have a black sense of humor. So the wolves actually means, the Empire.
Oh, okay.
Wolves are bloodthirsty beasts upon which one cannot turn one's back. 'Tis only a matter of time before they bite.
The Empire's the bad guys, right?
Yeah. So basically they are this game's equivalent of Nazi Germany.
Mm.
Or, like, Star Trek The Empire. Not Star Trek. Star Wars. Yeah, that's like more like the Star Wars Empire with all the technology and stuff. No sooner had they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led by the legatus Solus von Galvis, they swiftly brought the other nations of Ilsabard to heel, and so the legatus became the emperor and his Republican Empire. An empire which then set its sights upon Eorzea. The Garlean Empire in particular was a group of exiled people who were unable to use magic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they weren't able to use magic or sense magic at all, so they got hunted down or exiled by all of their respective groups that they originated from, and ended up basically in what would be considered the Russia of this world. Full of snow and, like, very, very hard to live in. And then over there is...
Yes, go ahead.
That's how they developed technology to overcome their lack of magic.
I was about to say, like, Sal doesn't have there is no button for Sal to, like, prove that she is not AI. Okay? Unfortunately, but yeah, let's go.
What if I'm a Chobit?
Oh, it's true. What if you are a Chobit? Because there's
What if
different breeds. Sephi is Momo. No. What's your name, Momo?
I think her name was Momo, yes. The little one.
Yeah, Momo. Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was so cute.
But she was Plum. She was Momo in the anime, and then Plum in the manga.
Yeah, because Momo means plum in Japanese.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think Milk knows what Chobits even is. You'd be lacking in anime history. Alright. The conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet of late. 80 means 80 years. A score is 20 years in English.
I like how you're teaching people all this other, like, it's fine. You don't really have to.
I mean, if you're American, you know the famous speech like 7 years ago that Abraham Lincoln said. He says 87 years. 7 is just archaic.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how they talked back then. And that's what they're emulating here. Alright, but the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders. As their commander, Legatus Gaius von Belisar has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall into like so many others before us, and not only Ul'dah, but Gridania and Lim Solomonsa as well. For the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes, never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are a realm divided, adventurer, an alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garleans stir, and the Admiral would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear. And if we are to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Kane will have her memorial.
Primals.
Primals, Eidolons, summons. So Final Fantasy has a history of having summons. Gods that you could temporarily bring into battle to just annihilate your foes.
Or in Kingdom Hearts, Disney characters.
Yep. So, yeah, Kingdom Hearts also has primals. Eventually, train rides.
Yeah.
Or whatever those are.
You can still summon characters in Kingdom Hearts 2, I think. Or 3? I mean 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 you can.
Mm-hmm.
No primals, not today.
Shall I phone the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with her grace myself. Very good, sir. The Elder Seasier will have my reply anon. My thanks to you. How was it, JD? How was what?
Oh, I haven't read it. Sorry, hold on. I mean, no. Give me a second.
Right. Why do y'all like playing games with people with big ears? Elves are cool, okay? Elves are cool.
Yeah, elves are cool.
Is it? Is the stream that bad? Hold on. No, I'm a space elf.
She's a space elf.
Alright. Ah, my lady envoy, I trust your stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. If you don't mind my asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Lim Elements in the near future? I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, which I've become acquainted with Baderon, the proprietor of the Drowning Wrench. That's the Lim Elements' Adventurers Guild. The man sent word just now that he has a job for a Kipple adventurer. Thinking of none with better credentials than you. Baderon would doubtless be pleased that you were to offer him your services.
Accept this quest.
Might also be the ISP since I saw a new one putting in fiber. Oh! Yeah, that might be it.
Might be.
But, like, also, we still have snow. It's melting now, but that could be affecting connections. Oh, people dancing. This is 2.0.
It could also be us.
So, like, basically we're going to be picking up a quest where we're going to get into our first dungeon. Oh, Milk. Has the
it's only gonna
English
get weirder.
everyone speaking not told you anything? This is meant to be like a historical Europe.
Felt very weirdly. I mean, not really that weirdly compared to today's standards.
So, like, here's a cat girl. Her name is Itolwan. And the I in front of her name is actually the name of her tribe that she originates from, the I tribe. So this cat girl, her name is Shadoljby.
Oh god.
She's from the S tribe.
How many alphabets are there?
As far as I know,
26
there
tribes?
is 26 cat tribes, yes.
That's
This one-
cute. That's cute.
Tamokri, she's from the T tribe. And then if they're guys, their names are even worse because if they're from the desert and their name is Tia, that means they are not a leader. They're just a regular guy who has to obey the Nul. So if a guy cat has Nul in front of his name, he's actually the leader of his tribe. Why can't I remember all the lore of this game, but I can't even remember what I did for work yesterday. Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
he's gonna be super pirate. Can I get a piratey accent? Maybe I can get a southern accent.
You want me to do it?
Do you want to give it a try?
No,
Alright,
I mean, I can't do no pirate accent. I could do a southern accent, that's for sure.
Well, like the best accent you could do would be a Floridian accent.
Me? How does a
Or I could
Floridian
just read
accent
it.
sound like? You could do it. You could do it.
Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit wherever you like, lass, and let me be with you in a. I'm Bader on it, right? Who's asking?
Yeah.
I heard as I've got a job for a kibble adventure, you say. Well, you're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding airy. And if you think you're still interested, let me know, and I'll fill you in on the details.
Coach
Did that
says it
sound
would be
alright?
funny. Yes, that sounded fine. He says it would be funny if the game has all the tribes in a spreadsheet with just tribe A, B, C. It's true.
Probably could on the website officially. Alright. Call of the Sea. So. Oh! That was the end of the first act of the New Game Plus.
Wow, we're so
So I
good
have
at
to
this
start
game.
part 2 now.
Oh,
Out of 6 parts. We're part 2 of 6 through the first game.
ooh.
Please try again in a different location. Oh.
Uh-oh. And you're in the wrong place, is that why?
No, it's probably because I'm in the city. Cities are restricted because there are so many players that have to be there at once. So, to save on server space, you get isolated to the outside world where you can get on a whole bunch of smaller mini servers where they can isolate players and have less of a load on the servers.
Oh, that's probably what was doing it. I don't know how to tell you this, but if you see some people spelling in this day and age, you would not be surprised. It would be no surprise as to why they spelled it the way that they did.
If only you knew the amount of people who roleplay in this game.
Oh man.
If there's one thing Square Enix is really good at, it's world building. They are absolutely phenomenal at world building, and for a game this old, there's so much. You could buy encyclopedias. There are 6 encyclopedias out for the game, just explaining everything that's happening in the background lore. And those are like 300 pages long. Alright. Pretty sure I have to go talk to Baderon again.
Okay, I gotta like make this huge and read it.
Where am I going? Okay, there's the Aft Castle.
I highly doubt you would be disowning your own father if his name was Bartholomew.
Yeah,
Especially
Bartholomew and
if you would have known since a child.
This guy's name is Grafar.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually an encyclopedia for Rogadin names. So, you see this name here, Singing Stormcloud? That's actually a Rogadin name, just translated into English. So, like, normally it'd be something else, like Scaneo.
It's like a native name where
Yeah.
they, you know, when translated, it becomes just like animals and what they do.
Yep. Alright. Here we go. We're going to accept our quest. I gotta get... This is gonna take a second.
Aw. Okay. To be fair, because we know now that we know your history, it's alright if you disown your own father.
Because he killed all the cookies?
No.
I haven't read your lore yet. I will get to it.
I'm reading it. It's just in my. That's like one of the reasons why I'm not doing any reading today. Is because like my eyes are like straining, and I even popped like one of my eye vessels, so my eye is like red. Blood. I have like literal bloodshot eyes.
Yeah, you gotta give those eyes a rest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure if I put more effort into my voice acting, it'd be more entertaining, but I tend to rush when I speak.
Trying to get it done and over with.
Her eyes are absolutely bloodshot. She needs to cover it up. She's been rubbing at it all day, so that's how it got worse.
Yeah, it is. Like I get to literally send you guys a picture of my eye, and you'll see how red it is. It's like half of my eye is red, it's covered with blood, and the other one is like just there.
That's if you feel comfortable doing that.
I don't know.
All right. Baderon! Give me your quest.
Okay, here you go.
I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll cut straight to the point. Word has it some suspicious-looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of Salahare Seagrot. So I need a trustworthy sort to head up north of Airport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But it wasn't so long ago as the Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folk are feeling a bit nervous.
Probably, right?
If you would permit me, Master Baderon, I'd be happy to elaborate. Look at this fop.
What did you say?
I said, look at this fop.
Okay, well, just I'm like, I don't know if you meant Saw or this other one.
No, FOP. So basically, he's like more like a city slicker.
Oh, okay, I see. No, he would be because of his outfit and whatnot.
Yep. If it ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself. So what do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Reiner? Can make sure me patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? Cause it's a bar.
I don't know. Some of them might be looking.
I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Ailport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed the routine patrol of the region, the Salahare Seagrot included. Their search revealed little, Save that, a family of Krulls had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Satasha again. With the Sahagin testing our defenses daily, I'm loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Alright. Then it is settled. Satasha is located in western Lanosha. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vimilpa. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower docks. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lass.
Oh, thanks.
Man, I'm glad I actually have a cup of water today. If I remember right, the docks would be over here. I'm taking the stairs down. No, I need a fan game 5 Nights at JD, and I need Sal to play it. You want me to die, is what I'm hearing. You wish for me to perish.
I mean,
You
I'm
wish
not
for my
that
ghost.
scary, but thanks.
You wish for my ghost to rise from the grave and chase after you. So I can pants you and stick your face in the toilet. Oh, Sayang, you're thirsty? What kind of thirst are we talking here? Thirsty for a beer? Thirsty for...
Alright, your stream is
Yeah.
dead for me now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it goes.
It came back, or
I
it's
was gonna,
gone?
like, wait. Yeah, you came back, but I like I said, we should probably stop doing the stream for me and you.
Alright.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, so over here on the left is actually the Thieves Guild. If you want to take the rogue class, you have to go do some quests over there for a bit. Alright.
Ooh.
So we're going to Vimelpa. We're going to take the ferry over to Aleport. Yeah, about Commodore Rhino's investigation. Then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Aleport. Once you arrive in Western Lanosha, though, you best pay a visit to the Hall of Novice before you blunder into Satasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in Seagrod. The hall is on the way to Satasha, and just north of Aleport. Head inside and one of the seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best luck to you, friend.
So many steps, man.
I know. But this is cheaper than taking the teleporting. See, it's only 40 gil. If I teleported, it would cost me 200 gil.
It's true, it's true.
Here we go. Outvote. We have an Orwin over there. So, yeah, Hall of the Novice is the in-game tutorial system for teaching you how to actually use your class and how to basically work with a party. They did change things, so I don't have to team up with real players to finish the dungeon. I can just go in with AI now. Which means that we'll have time to explore the dungeon if you want to. There are, in the early game dungeons, there are optional things that you can do that you don't have to, but can, like, reveal a little bit of lore. Let's see. Yep, adventure. Yep, we're going to the caves.
Ooh, I'm the one who's glitching.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why I'm glitching.
Smooth jazz.
No, you. Like, I was gonna actually turn myself off. I was like,
No! You need to drink eye drops if it's that red. Oh yeah, do you have clear eyes?
No, because it's not. It's a vessel. It's like an eye vessel. It's not irritation.
Oh, but the red eyes were caused by irritation, and clear eyes can actually help wash some of the blood off.
Can they? No,
A
I
little
have
bit.
like I don't have that. I have
Or any kind of saline solution.
No, I have like this allergy one.
Ooh. I don't know. You could try like 1 or 2 drops of that.
I would just clean my allergies. I'm just not gonna make much of a difference, but yes.
So another thing is new players are automatically put into the Hall of the Novice chat. So you'll get assigned to players who have taken the mentor test and have certification to teach new players how to play the game. Oh, here's an important.
No, yeah, well, I mean, one of the blood vessels did pop out like that, like a balloon, but it was like it's blood. It's just a little vessel, and they make a big scandal.
Oh, I don't remember you having a drink before. So this is another party that came in before us. Or they tried to enter Satasha before we did. And some troubles happened. Edda. Edda is an important reoccurring character much later in the game, so pay attention. I came as fast as I could.
Wizard one.
Yeah, she's the white mage. Except she's not a white mage, she's a conjurer. I tried haggling with the merchant, but 2 potions was the best I could get with the money you gave me. I had no idea how expensive they were. There. What took you so bloody long, Edda? It was me purse. If me purse was too light, you might have considered using some of your own bleeding coin to get us what we need. You've only ever been as useful as the contents of your pockets. Gods know you can barely heal a scratch. We took up the adventuring life to take on the big jobs and claim the big rewards. How are we meant to do that if you can't even get our supplies in order? And it's her! The one Baderon was talking to. We'll see who sees the lights of glory. This job should have been ours in the first place. So, basically this group here is meant to be an example of some of the worst parties you can get into that are arguing over everything.
Ugh, yeah.
Oh, Ioreo. This is perfect for our first outing as a party, wandering around the caves, turning over a few rocks. How hard could it be? I never expected our first visit to the Adventurers Guild would yield such a straightforward way to win fame and fortune. Edda, you're so slow. You'd lose a foot race to a... Oh, I didn't even... It's... We'll see more of them later. Alright.
Well, I'm betting, especially since you mentioned it.
Alright, please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship that's been slipping in and around the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have had a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Satasha, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancying serpent reavers... Well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. Kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around the caves, find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue-faced tattoos.
Hi, Pyrotechnics, and how's it going?
Neko?
And...
Neko Knight.
Oh, and then, yeah, I'm kind of struggling. I'm kind of struggling with seeing.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's like I said.
No! It's not his name. That's his job. We don't know his name, so we only know that he's part of the Yellow Jacket military force.
Oh, okay, so he's a military force.
Yeah.
I mean, Yellow Jacket.
So, yeah, basically... Ooh.
That's good, Pyrotechnics.
There's 3 roles in each party. Tank, healer, DPS. 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS. telling you what dungeons are, what you expect. And you've got to sign it. Yes, I understand. I have read the terms of service. Alright, so I guess I will actually... I'll take.
Do you need to... Oh, you're gonna take... Do you need to, Okay, I was saying, like, do you need to, like, get an assignment, or...?
I can enter with a party of NPCs now. So we'll have the freedom to explore and, like, enter every room if you want to do that. Or we can just go straight through to the end and only pay attention to cutscenes.
We could, whatever.
And then I'm a high enough level, I can also enter Sasasha hard mode, which is a different dungeon entirely. But, for story purposes, I'd recommend doing this with NPCs, and then we can do a couple extra stuff that normally you wouldn't do with other players, because they just want to rush through and get their dailies done.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got 3 NPCs that we're going to play with.
Milk would like to join the Yellow Jackets. Oh, we should totally get you Yellow Jacket. But yeah, yeah, let's do this. We're gonna beat this. It's gonna be so easy.
I'm a tank. Oh, that's new. They show player portraits now. Like you're playing League of Legends.
Oh, that's cute.
Alright. Now I just have to remember...
So far I've read that you were running.
Oh, it's an AoE now.
And that your name was Dark before Milk Cookie. And then and then this other cookie came in and saved you, and then they left you before you could say thank you. So I have read some of it.
Alright, I'm gonna lower the music a little bit. That's a little bit high. Alright. Whoops.
I did see that your the characters, their names.
Oh, I'm having trouble keeping aggro. I suck at thinking. Alright, this ability memo right here. Let's read that.
Ability what?
Oh, someone left a note. You'll find a bloodstained scrap apartment with a message scrawled upon it in faded ink. The captain likes his cabbage green.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah. I guess he likes green cabbage. I don't know what would happen if you got red cabbage instead.
I mean, they do have different flavors, to be fair.
That is true. So I guess I'm keeping the aggro of all the mobs. The conjurer back here is casting magic. I have effects off actually, so you can't see what they're doing. We got a black mage.
Oh, with the group.
Oh. When we're playing with actual players, you gotta keep track of where everybody is.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll run off and do their own thing. Unfortunately, the cost of having NPCs is I can't pull wall to wall. Normally, at this stage, I'd be pulling all the mobs I possibly could until the very first boss, and then we kill them all at once over there. But the AI of the healer doesn't know how to handle all that. So I would die.
So pretty much you'd be alone. You'd be like a solo player.
Yeah. Alright, we gotta Kill this clam before it closes, and it closed.
We failed.
And now it's dead.
So did we open it or did we not open it?
Oh no, you just gotta destroy it so it stops summoning the fireflies. Every time it opens, it summons 3 more fireflies.
Oh, okay. Just because Sal is happiest when she plays her games. So that's why.
This is probably one of my most favorite games of the entire decade.
Yeah, she's been playing this for a very long time.
About 10 years, yeah. See, it opened its mouth and then a lightning bug was summoned.
It's a summoner. No one likes the summoner.
I like Summoner. The problem is, they changed the way the Summoner works every expansion. So, like, you're never playing the same job every time an expansion comes out. It's completely different.
No, I'm like saying, like, as far as, like, fighting, no one likes the summoner. You gotta get rid of them first.
Okay. There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
And this is the easy part of the game. Where there's only like 3 things going on at once.
I mean, even your whole screen is covered in. I'm just like, I don't know where to look. Everything needs to load. There's so many loading bars. There's so many little time circles. I have glasses, but no, I am currently struggling.
Okay, so we have a red, a blue, and a green coral.
Oh, is that we supposed to collect the corals?
Well, okay, let's see if we can open the door. Nope. Alright, so what do you think we should do?
Summon the gods?
I can't do that. I'm only a warrior.
Oh. Oh. Use our heads and break the stones?
Alright, I'll give a hint. We read a note earlier saying that the captain's favorite color cabbage was green.
I didn't know you were that was going to be part of this little section.
I'll show you what happens when you don't
combine a yellow coral and then we combine a blue coral to make a green coral and then hand it over. That's how we do.
So when you touch the wrong one, it actually summons another monster.
Oh.
But if you touch the right one, then the door opens, but also then the boss appears.
Oh. We don't want that. You're a pyro? Like, are you... Like a pyro
pyrotechnics.
for Genshin? Or pyrotech... Yeah, pyrotechnics.
Oh, which pyro, though? Ooh. Is it the pyro who followed me on Twitch, or the pyro I know from the ORV Discord?
Oh, okay. You know then. Wait, cabbage is green. No, cabbage is green.
TF2.
TF2. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know?
I don't remember. I've never played Team Fortress.
Either. I've only seen the actual character. Sorry. I was thinking, I'm like, wait. Fortress. And then I remember it was the ones that they use like the characters for a lot, right?
Yeah.
Like their models, I mean.
Yeah. So wait, you're the pyro character from Team Fortress 2. Is that what you're saying?
Is that the big guy or like the really twiggy guy?
Oh no. Pyro is the one with the gas mask.
Oh, okay. Oh. Squint is real. No. I had to move the footage because I'm usually looking up there. And I had to move the footage down here. Like,
now you're
down
really
for a
loud.
second. Oh, sorry.
You don't have to be that close to your mic.
I'm not. I wasn't even that close. I just like adjusted it. I mean, I just moved it.
Yeah, you moved it closer to your face, so you're louder now.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry.
Alright, so this is the first real boss fight. Captain
You know
Madison.
it's long.
Oh, hit the
No,
lore.
no. Oh yeah, no, the lore. I'm all like, you can make a novel out of this.
Oh. Hi, Destiny. No, leave my food alone.
Oh, eat it, eat it.
There's like just a little bit of beef left in this bowl, and he wants it.
Eat it.
But it has garlic in it, so you can't eat it.
Oh.
Oh, I missed what he said. Oh no.
What did he say? He said, right, something.
And then the Conjurer actually had some dialogue too. The healer from the group said, where did he run off to?
Oh.
Alright, so this is the part where we can actually start exploring more than what we've got. So it looks like there's a few Reavers. And the little novel says, save us!
Oh. I'm so tempted to adjust the screen.
Oh, no. I mean, if you want me to move the camera, let me know.
No. It's just that the way that you fight and that I fight are different. But I understand you have to have it that way in order to click. Well, I would just feel like yeah.
Being the tank too, I have to be zoomed out so I can keep an eye of on mobs that are gonna be like coming nearby. Destiny, can you like lie down or something? I can't see my character. Destino.
Destino Romeo, what are you acting like that?
I'm gonna pet your face. If you don't move, I'm gonna start singing. I know you hate singing.
What are you talking about? He loves singing.
No. Whenever he gets on my arms and I start singing, then he like immediately jumps out.
No. I'm just kidding. He doesn't like singing. He wouldn't really mind my singing, but like I was never holding him, so.
Okay.
Oh, that's too far.
So like you want to be zoomed in like this, huh?
Huh? No, I would be more not that zoomed in. I would be more how do you call it? Not horizontal. Like make him into more 2D. More flat, more like
this?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, sorry. Like that, yeah. That's how I would be.
I wouldn't be able to tell like directions or anything.
No, not that one. Sorry, the second one. It's because since I'm not watching, in order to like help you not struggle. Remember how to stop streaming. But no, the other way you had it, where it was like it was a horizontal one.
Like this one.
Hold on, I'll let you know once it hits it. Yeah, like that.
I can't see anything like this.
I know, that's why I'm like, but I understand why you have it the other way, because you have to like click and like move everything.
I mean, like, I'm holding my right mouse button down so I can move the camera around all over the place. And then I move around with WASD. Alright, let's unlock the door to the hole. So when you're playing with regular players, you normally don't see this part. But they have a whole bunch of kidnapped ladies. And, you can imagine what they were used for.
Obviously, I mean, they were down there and... They're so tiny, though!
Mother, father, what did I do to deserve this? Think 12,
man.
the nightmare is over. I shan't bite anymore, just let me out!
That's one way of saying what she was forced to do.
She probably bit someone's sausage clean off. But yeah, there's that too. And then...
Mini JD? Oh, do we just see a mini JD? Or am I just becoming smaller?
Oh no, like the Lalafell was a miniature version of you.
Aww.
I won't bite anymore.
Oh.
Uh-oh. My party is not with me. Where's my party?
They
No.
left you. They abandoned
Okay, I have a
you.
potion. Who was making squeaky noises?
Was I making? Oh.
No, it was
Someone
NPC
was.
making a...
I heard
I
it
don't know
too.
if it was... I don't know if it was my party member or... let's see. Let me get rid of some stuff. I have very limited inventory space. I really shouldn't be opening all these chests, 'cause, like, I'm way too high level for all these. The small brown-haired NPC? Alright, yeah, it looks like there's nothing in here. So,
Is there a small brown-haired one? I mean, they all left, so it don't matter. We can't find them anymore.
oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm reading Milk's lore. Give me a
That's
second.
okay, I'm just
Be
fighting.
quiet.
The only thing happening right now is fighting.
I don't know, like, I don't want to read it without Milk's permission. It's kind of cute, though.
Here's another lady. He's like, I'm not one of them! I swear what little remains of my virtue.
Oh,
That's really sad to hear.
that is.
Alright, so he's gonna drop a key. The key to the Wave Rider gate. I'm just gonna open the gate while they start my party. So one thing you do as a tank is once you grab aggro of a whole bunch of characters, you try to lure them away from the party and group them up.
Mm-hmm.
So that the characters that have AoE attacks can hit them all and they die faster.
Oh.
It's a lot of micromanaging that you'd have to do as a tank.
Sounds like a hassle.
It it is, but it can be fun. Alright, Captain Madison. Here I am, once again, to beat the shit out of you.
How many times do you have to beat him?
3 times?
Like at once, or like in one go, or like as the story progresses?
Like every boss fight in the game is actually fighting him.
Oh, in this section?
Did... The Black Mage just used the limit break.
Oh, nice.
It's gracious. Oh, we got dogs. Oh, look at this little puppy! And it died. Oh. They changed. Those dogs went down a lot faster than they usually do. Usually it's harder to hit them.
I mean, quality of life updates, am I right?
Probably. Might you consider a parlay? He says as he runs off. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming. Oh, there he goes.
And you lost him. He really did do the parlay.
Oh. He's an archer, so he's not gonna move.
Up in his roots.
Early game dungeons are pretty boring, though.
I mean, not when you're first playing them, that's for sure. Probably playing them, you're all like, ooh, man, I don't know what's going on here, but here I go.
Skill-wise, too, because, like, at this point, most people only have, like, 3 or 4 skills.
Uh-huh.
They don't really have a rotation figured out or anything.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna get you. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get you. We came here in the middle of the night, so it's not looking pretty. There's been a couple times where I come in and it's like sunrise, so the sun is like just peeking over the horizon behind the docks, and it's gorgeous. So there's Captain Medicine again for the last boss fight.
Okay, so it is just for this like section.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Destiny moved. I can see. I was going only by muscle memory up until this point.
Nice.
I have fought in this dungeon so many times. Here we go, cutscene. Oh no, it skipped the cutscene. So basically,
What the flip?
shoot. This is a fishback, aka Sahakin, aka the Limbs of Luminsa Beast Tribe. He came out of the water really angry and ate the captain.
Oh.
So, yeah, he's dead now.
So is he an ally or is he an enemy?
No,
Do we
he's
have
an
to fight
enemy.
him? What okay, okay.
Yeah, they're called fishbacks in a derogatory way, because they are basically giant fishmen. And then, mechanics of this fight is that when the unnatural ripples happen like this, you have to suppress it. Otherwise, you'll get ads. See? I didn't do it in time. Wow, but they're falling really fast. Okay.
Okay, Milk. Just to know. Are you tiny? Are you like literally that tiny?
Well,
are you
they're
a big
a cookie.
Yeah, I mean, you could be. I don't know. Shrek 2 had a big cookie. Okay, a
What,
giant
like a
cookie.
5-inch cookie? A 10-inch cookie?
Yeah, how big of a cookie are you?
Man, I forgot I I had all the dungeon cutscenes turned off.
Oh, they took off all the cutscenes?
I turned them off because I play them so often.
Oh.
12-inch radius cookie.
Right. That's a big cookie right there. That's when you can't sit down and eat in one, unless you're like really depressed.
Well, see, there's gingerbread men of different sizes.
Yeah, what kind of are we like talking Shrek gingerbread man? That's a good like 6 inches right there.
Yeah. And then there's like some people that make gingerbread men, they're only 4 inches tall. My grandma had made gingerbread bread that are actually like 8 inches long, so that you had more room to paint on them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Alright, so we gotta go back to Baderon.
No, not Baderon.
I do really have a hard time talking with his accent.
Alright, when I'm back in action, I could do his accent. It's about 5 inches or 4.
Okay. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was mind. Afraid that ship has already sailed, friend.
It means
Me,
you're like
I did
shorter
it.
than Sephi is. You're like half her size. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Satasha? Yep,
we
that's
are.
me.
We are.
It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You're right, of course, but there shall be no rest until we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feasts of heroism as will earn us place in the songs of every alehouse in Erosia. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals
Yes,
are the
actually.
arms as armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, my lady.
You know, for a challenge and potentially a cookie, I would totally do it unarmed.
Back then, are ye? With all your limbs and the tale to tell, I wager. Oh, I got some shit to tell you.
Ooh, whoa, whoa.
Fishbacks. And here I was thinking you'd only have a crack a pirate score or 3. 7 hells. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly blasters instead of chopping your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sasasha, of course. Any road, all's well then as well. On behalf of Limsa, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for more than that. I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gordania, see. Seems the forest folk are in need of an adventurer that can get things done.
Man, you know, I need to sleep. Give me like 2 days, and then I'll come back to you about that.
I mean, thankfully there's an inn just next door.
Yes, yes.
But when we wake up, we can go back to Gordania. For I'm to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through the sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. Alright, so we're going to the inn room first? Is that what we're doing?
We're gonna go to sleep for 2 days.
Party Finder! We can now partner up with other players to go in the dungeons. But let's go to the inn. Greetings, lass. What can I do for you this fine evening? Have a nice rest! Thanks.
It says that your cookie was well. So far, I haven't seen if you have a prophecy. I'm only halfway, but so far it seems that you acquired the ability of to fight darkness through the shield and the staff.
Goodness.
The staff is for healing, and then the shield is for attacking the darkness.
Alright. Turns out we can't sleep in New Game Plus.
Aw, man.
Which is
like
fair.
Forced to go all the way.
Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gordania. And that's all I know.
Are we there?
But whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it poses any trouble for adventurer as survived Bedlam in Satasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Miyun, your counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, lass. Oh yeah, we've been there. We've been there. Just teleport and hop away. Boop, boop. No bands in the middle of the night. Oh no, it's a ghosty!
Where?
Right here, look.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, their companion is the ghost. That's what it is.
Oh yeah,
That's
a
like...
little pet. We got a little bomb. We got an elephant right here.
Hmm. Oh, that's the elephant. That one's kind of
Oh, the tall guy dressed as an elephant.
extreme. Okay. I was like, that's not as cute taking around as the...
Oh! This person has a Fall Guy pet. I didn't do the Fall Guy event.
Oh.
I thought it was ridiculous. I hate Fall Guys so much.
I don't really care for Fall Guys either.
Alright. Mama Miyun! Well, I guess they're not here right now. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our Walt is to come take your... Oh, it's you, Salahare! It's so good to see you again.
Jesus!
What's that?
Thanks.
Here at Bader on suggestion, you say. That foul-mouthed Rose sent me word that an adventure might be along for the job, and it turns out to be you! Well, this makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Never actually played Fall Guys myself, but, like, watching other people play it is like, no, that's not for me. But with regard to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. So this is going to be our next dungeon coming up. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it.
No, it's gonna take forever. Oh, okay.
Beg pardons for interrupting, Mayun, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? Your timing, my dude. Grand Master Lewin. Good morrow to you too, Bolord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Hello again. I can't remember what voice you used for this guy. If it isn't our very own
Robin Hood 1.
Robin Hood 1.
The Shrek, like the Shrek Robin Hood one, but it didn't come out right, so.
Oh, I don't even know what he sounds like.
It's like haha, haha, and how do you call it? Ah, damn it.
Oh, so more of like the 1970s movie era.
Yes, yeah.
You certainly have a knack for appearing when you're most needed, Salahare. My thanks for answering the call. It was Italian. Time is of the essence, so I shall proceed to directly to the heart of the matter. No, that's what I know. I don't even know what Italian sounds like. We wish for you for to nip a potential threat to Gardania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Gardanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen sulking about the Deepcroft with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. Heart-a-tat-tat-tat-tat? Did I stutter? Earlier?
I don't know. I wouldn't know. That, you know, these words are foreign to me.
These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. Since we thwarted their attack on the Guardian Tree, the Birdmen may have not allowed us a moment's respite. They have probed every ilm of our defenses in the search for weakness, compelling me to spread our forces far more thinly than I would like. The situation so being, we have no choice but to entrust the task of dealing with the Lambs to the outsiders. Can we rely on you to handle this matter? Oh yeah. It's a Fatui! No. You have my gratitude. The Fatui are a different group. These guys are just like random zombie bleepers. Once you've seen to your preparations. Oh, they pray to the outer gods and stuff like that. It's just,
okay.
Eldritch stuff. Boring. Pray make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will appraise you of the latest developments. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. But he has the mask. No! No, he's Robin Hood!
Yeah, I suppose... Oh.
Doesn't even know who Robin Hood is.
What?
Robin Hood always had a mask, except for a couple of the more recent ones.
Well, he did have one at the Disney one, but that's because he was a fox. Let's be real.
Okay,
but
I'm not playing that.
He was a nobleman whose like family got done wrong, so he had to wear masks to hide his identity.
Oh, here we go.
Because he would steal from the rich and give it to the poor, so he had to hide his face.
Yep. Else the sheriff of Nottingham would find him and immediately out him. I went to the wrong. Okay,
oh, my virtual camera is frozen.
Oh, we have other parties that have tried going into Tom Dark Deepcroft and failed. Look, it's these guys again.
Wow, these guys are really ahead of you, but also not ahead of you.
The heck? Oh, that was a scorpion. Okay. Firefly, won't you shine your light? Here, take a look at this name. His name is Humont.
Humont?
Yeah, it's like Hugamont, but it's Humont.
Okay, hold on.
Because he's the tall elf guys tend to be French. Alright, you're Salahare Moore. Thanks for helping us out, friend.
I just disappeared.
Oh no! Okay. Cultists took the lesser moon. Out. Oh no!
Sorry.
Your OBS?
No, just my OBS. Yeah, just
oh yeah, you disappeared.
Just switched me to my 2D one. We're fine. My OBS is like doing something. I mean, if you don't have me, I could just be a ghost. It's fine.
I had to search for you. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Say something again?